Bolu Arewa, welcome to Africa 54.
Thank you so much.
You are one of those incredibly talented people who decided to come up with an initiative that not only is it helping to clean the environment in Nigeria, but you are creating employment. People come to you for recyclables. You're using technology to do that. Bring me up to speed.
All right, Paul, thank you for asking that strategic question. It's about, the environment. But beyond environment is, economically, empowering people, right? And that's, we've been able to use, the Scrapays solution model to, capture these very, important spectrums. And in simple terms, what we do is to use, technology and a very unique model to allow, people, own their own, mini recycling business. Basically created a structure that allows, people to thrive, people that know nothing about recycling, people that have been in this industry for, a couple of years. And the power of technology is the power of, multiplication and, and making things, go at scale. We've allowed individuals, enterprises who produce, recyclables, waste on a day-to-day basis, get value of it. We collect across 13 different material types and also collect what we refer to as, we call them composite materials. Maybe during when we talk further, I will tell you about it. So things like your old household, bad AC, bad generator, a couple of those, because those things are recyclables. They contain components when, disintegrated, are independent recyclable items.
When you talk to some of these people who are working in those informal markets, they see these things every day, but they really have no value. What are the kinds of stories you get from them? What is it that you are trying to help them accomplish?
It's totally informal. There are no ways for them to earn higher, scale up what they are doing, right? And it's basically, they can't even, track, because within our solution, there is inventory system, what you are making. In fact, while you are collecting those things, while it's yet to be, off taken from you, you can track, okay, I have X amount of kilogram, this is my projected earnings, this is my projected margin. So more or less, you can, visualize, you can engage. I'll give an example, and that's the power of technology. There's one woman called, her name is Fashion, right? And the good thing about this is this particular person does not know anything about recycling before she started. Over the past 4 months that she has been with Scrapays, this woman has made about 2,000, I'm trying to do the calculation, 2,350 USD. Right? And that is massive, especially that these people are low to bottom, of the pyramid people, right? This is like almost 20x in our revenue.
You recently won one of the most prestigious awards on the continent. You won the African Startup Award. Can you tell me more about that?
The African Startup Award is, under the umbrella of the Global Startup Award. It's done, continentally, right? And it's for me, the award is not just an award. It's basically, an ecosystem that helps build, the next solution breeders of Africa. And what that award basically does is to give thriving ecosystem for young and budding entrepreneurs from even access to funding, access to ecosystem support, access to even the founders network, partnerships and the likes, and really being one of the awardees as not only changed personally for me, but also affected Scrapays, which is my organization.
You've built a system and the technology behind it. What is Scrapay all about?
In simple terms, what Scrapay does is a combination of recycling, finance, and technology, right? We've been able to build a solution that literally allows anyone to start up their own mini recycling business. Your waste is now a currency.
I like that. I think let's end it there. Thank you so much for your time.